So let me tell you to whom it may concern, because I hear this word appalled a lot. Appalled, appalled, appalled. Let me tell you what I'm appalled about. I'm appalled about the things that's going on. I'm not going to get specific about it. I'm appalled at the things that's going on. I'm appalled at the delays. But that's not what I want to talk about. I'm appalled at what I have witnessed. And not just cities like Chicago, but New York. I'm pretty sure all the cities pretty much the same in the United States. You know, when you come from where I come from, you come from the neighborhood that I come from, and you're like the only one that really made it out that has a normal functioning brain. And then one day in your older years, you find yourself looking at a reality that is absolutely appalling. What do I mean by that? Well, black people are literally back in step and fetching days. You have a city that's overrun with immigrants that would do anything for $1. Okay? Half the people that live in these cities, the blue ones, places like Chicago, don't even speak English. It's not uncommon that you can call up a business in Chicago and a person who answers the phone doesn't even speak English. If you had told me back in the day that one day there will be a reality like that in a hometown that I grew up in, I would say, how is that possible? Well, it's called gentrification. That's how it's possible. I've heard people say things about my demeanor. No, it's not my demeanor. It's that I'm not supposed to be here. That's what it is. Because when I walk into places of business, people look like they're so surprised. I don't think it's because of my demeanor. I'm not the toughest looking guy walking around out here, regardless of how my face may look. Once upon a time, I was just another guy walking down the street. Now I'm like some kind of alien. Once again, the place is overrun with immigrants, Mexicans, Indians, all these people that they brought in from these other countries. And who do you think is on a chopping block? So when you see black people at City Hall screaming at the mayor, who's already bought and paid for anyway, who don't give a fuck about ain't nobody give no fuck about these black people in these cities. 1444 as I'm talking. So what I see is appalling. It's clear though, people like me are not supposed to be around. I'm not supposed to be here. That's clear. Because people look so shocked. Here I'm walking around where I was born. And if you was to tell me, hey, the place you were born, one day people will be looking at you like you're the foreigner. Think about that. Think about living in a reality like that. You wake up one day and you're the foreigner. People who've only been here anywhere from 5 to 10 years are looking at you like you came from not only another country, but another planet. And you can tell that there's definitely been a system at place to eradicate a certain group of people. And then every time I do see somebody of my skin color, it's like they're either a bum, they're broke, they're sorry, broke, busted, and disgusted, to the point that nobody wants to deal with this race of people. Even if I was somebody that should be respected, adored, admired, and all that type of stuff, I don't give a fuck how alluring I look or whatever the fuck. People gonna look at you, they only see skin color. In their mind, they're like, how the hell I come from another country, come here and have a business, and these people been over here for almost 500 years. In their mind, this race of people should be eradicated. They be all down for it. And then I notice how all the jobs that they give these darker races can be, they're jobs that people don't like you. Like people giving out tickets. Any place where someone would be disliked, that's where they put a black person at to work there, so that no one could ever have any type of remorse or sympathy for a group of people. I see the whole picture. It's appalling. And you can't tell me that people are not smart enough in the justice system to see exactly what I see. You can't tell me that y'all motherfuckers don't see that shit too. And I do appreciate the situation that I'm dealing with, but understands that when it comes to the justice system, I'm 50-50 with you motherfuckers. Because the justice system had a hand in this whole situation to begin with. So I'm not bought and sold on the justice system. I'm 50-50. One day I'm thankful, the next day I'm upset. Because this particular situation, I think, is 100% negligent. And I'm not going to say too much more about it because, like I said, I'm 50-50 with it. I just know it's extremely careless and negligent on victims. Extremely negligent. Extremely negligent. And I have no reason to be sitting up here smiling on camera with you motherfuckers. You know this shit is not right. You know it's not right. But just getting back, guys, and I'm gonna close it out. Yeah, I'm living in a place where all these people come from these people don't even speak English. And they damn sure don't give a damn about a Negro. And it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's cool, all the YouTube videos I watch, all the people saying all these kind things about me. That's wonderful. But those people are behind a computer screen. You see how negligent that can make one feel? Extremely, it make you feel a certain way. Not in a good way. Because if you think that much about me, then, it seems like there'll be some stronger connections than just watching some people on some YouTube videos. Doesn't make any sense to me. Any person of intelligence would only suffice for so long until they just feel like they're just being pacified. I don't give a fuck if you bring up God or whoever, because one thing I know the Bible says is God is not the author of confusion, and there's a lot of confusion going on. See, but anyway, I just turned on this video to talk about what I'm appalled at. These places, when you're not, when you out here every day and you know that you're not even supposed to be here based on the system, and you see that shit with your own two eyes, you guys can imagine how the fuck I feel.